Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mouse Magic with John, and I'm Joey. John and Joey. John's behind the camera. I'm so used to saying from when we used to do our videos. Remember?
Right.
And I'm Joey. Anyway, today we wanted to let you know that we have decided that because we're going on our trip, by the way, our trip is 231 days away. Yay! That once or twice a week we're going to try to have a Disney-centric only video in preparation for our trip. And so what we want to do, we want to tell you what we're doing today, and then tomorrow we're going to have another special video for you where we're going to talk about some tips and tricks. But anyway, but like we want to take you when we do our dining planning, we want to take you when we do our fast passes. This is all what we want to do, and we also want to talk about maybe just different things we've got planned for the trip. So, join us as you lovely people do. But today what I want to do is talk about something, we hinted at it in the previous video, but we kind of just, not really brushed over it, we just kind of, we said, this is what happened, yay, it was really nice. But we want to talk about a little bit more in detail what happened. So, picture it. Sicily, 1922. Just kidding. Oh, Golden Girls reference. We were on our way down to Florida. We had, on our online check-in, we had requested the room be ready by 1. We had great plans. We ran into traffic. We didn't even get to Orlando till 12. And we already decided we were going to go to the Disney outlet first. And then we were going to go to eat lunch. And then, well, we'd planned on being at the outlet at 10, go to eat at around 11, be at the resort by 1, and then be done. We didn't even get to the resort till about 5 o'clock that afternoon. Was it 5 or 4? 4 or 5, something like that. So we go and we finally figure out where to park because every parking lot looked the exact same. Every building. We were really confused. But we finally got it. We had this rush of euphoria being a part of it, and it was just awesome. Well, we decided we're going to change. We're going to go to the Magic Kingdom because we had some fast passes. We knew. I think we'd already
missed one.
Well, we didn't miss it. I think we canceled it and put it for a later time.
Okay.
Remember?
That's right.
It was for Haunted Mansion, but we had to put it at a later time. We weren't going to get there in time, so that was already taken care of. So we're changing. We hear a knock at the door, and I'm like, okay. I was like, so I'm like looking at the peephole, and it's like a worker, and I'm like, oh my gosh, are they going to charge us for coming in late when they wanted to, we were going to be there by 1? Which, by the way, at 1 o'clock, I got a text message from Disney saying the room was ready, and they had it ready, and it wasn't even supposed to be checked in until 3, so we already felt really bad. So we opened the door, and I was in the middle of changing clothes, and so I had on shorts, and opened the door, I'm like, hello? And she's like, are you John and Joey? And I'm like, mm-hmm. She was like, oh, well, this is from us. And I understand you're here celebrating your birthdays and your anniversary. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, here, this is from us. So she gave us this little pack. We've yet to eat it, and I can't find myself in my heart to open with a pack. So it's a little piece of chocolate. This is milk chocolate. If you look on the top, it says Disney's Resorts on it. And there are 4 of them, so there's 2 for each of us. And then she gave us this card. And in the card, let's see, it's got, I should have opened it, I had it ready. So, that's on the front of the card. It's got a golden Mickey, which, by the way, when she gave it to me, I gave her a hug and cried, and she was very sweet about it. Anyway, it says, welcome, John and Joey. On behalf of the Walt Disney World Resort, I'd like to welcome you to Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. We are thrilled to host you as your guest during your anniversary. I'll start crying. And hope that you enjoy our resort and warm hospitality of our cast. Ooh, if there's anything that we can do better to accommodate your stay, please do not hesitate to contact the front desk by touching 76041, option 1 on your in-room phone. Warmest regards, Kelly. It says Kelly Klein, General Manager, Disney's All-Star Sports Resort. So we weren't expecting that at all. And she also gave us her card, which I think it might be in my wallet. But she gave us her business card, and it had her personal cell phone number. I thought this was it, but this is actually the little thing about who cleaned your room. Yes, I took it. And so, like, it was just really awesome to see someone that they didn't know who we were, and it's just that they knew that we were there. And where we're from, I mean, we'll just put the cards out on the table here. Where we're from, being two guys, being married, it's not exactly welcomed. It's the law of the land, and it's just recently the law of the land. And so when we got married, we actually had to go to Maryland to get married. And so getting married, coming back home, as we crossed into, actually Virginia at the time, it wasn't legal. When we crossed from Maryland into Virginia, it was no longer legal. According to the state. And then we got to Tennessee. So basically Tennessee saw us as roommates. And so there's still people, even though it's legal, they don't see us as legally married. To get a warm reception from Disney saying, you know, congratulations on your anniversary. And it was our 3-year anniversary. That's why I cried. Because it was just, we felt validated for once, and it was just really nice. But we wanted to tell you that story because we hadn't really got to share that. And yesterday we were looking for something. I don't even know what we were looking for now. I just stumbled upon these, and I was just like, oh my gosh, do you remember that? And again, I can't eat the chocolate. I want to because I love Ghirardelli, but I can't.
No, it's special. We gotta save it.
Yeah, and then the little card. It was perfect. If you're teetering on the edge, wondering if you should go on a Disney vacation or not, don't think about it. Go. Yes, it costs a lot of money, but there are ways you can do it, and the ways you can do it on a budget. We do it. We don't have a lot of money, but we make it work. And no, we don't go to the fanciest restaurants. We want to, but we do what we want to do. And I'm telling you, we had 8 days at the parks. And it's 8 days that I will forever cherish until the next time when we do it again. And so, in 231 days. And so we just want to, if you have any questions about planning a trip, please let us know. We're not experts, but we've done it, and there are ways to do it. The Disney website, you just make payments on it. It's so user-friendly. The website, however, is not user-friendly. It hates me, but that's okay. You can always call.
They're more than happy to talk to you.
Yeah, it used to be 407 W Disney was the phone number. I don't know if that is anymore. I have a number saved on my phone, but we have to call them and make payments. It's no big deal. They're so nice to talk to. They're pleasant. It's just awesome. So anyway, thanks for listening. If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up. I hope you've enjoyed our story and you kind of understand a little bit more about John and Joey. But stay tuned tomorrow where we're going to give some tips and tricks about Disney. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. If you're new to us, you've subscribed, you're watching our videos, thank you so much. You make us do what we do, and we appreciate it. So I guess until next time, be kind to one another. Visit www.mousemagic.com for all the social media links. Everything's there, including a new forum coming soon so that we can all discuss Disney. So if you're interested in that, give me a comment down there about joining the discussion. We could always use your input. So until tomorrow, have a magical day. Bye.